You might wonder why some individuals can become quite rich or why they never appear to have financial difficulties, while others, even those who are really diligent, struggle to make ends meet on a consistent basis. Is there some type of hidden spell or magic formula that the poor aren't aware of that the wealthy have access to? The fact that some people appear to have it easier than others makes you ponder why this is the case. Is it just a matter of perspective? So today I'm going to share with you 10 behaviors that wealthy people have that poor people do not engage in. When it comes to money, those behaviors may frequently mean the difference between financial success and financial disaster. But first, I want to welcome you to Invested Knowledge. Knowledge is power, and the ability to learn is a powerful tool. On this channel, I'll teach you the most accurate, money-wise, and up-to-date techniques, ideas, and tactics that will allow you to make real money. To ensure that you receive notifications whenever a new video is released, subscribe to this channel and click on the like button. Also, don't forget to switch on the notification bell so that you'll be alerted every time there's a new video uploaded. And once again, thank you very much for watching. Let's get into it, shall we? Number 1. Wealthy people are networking and give back to their communities through charitable causes. People that are successful realize the importance of making successful relationships. Meeting new people has only positive consequences for them. Whether it is for the purpose of creating friends or generating future clients, the majority of rich individuals network and donate a specific number of hours each month to a variety of charitable causes. Among individuals who are struggling financially and socially, this is sometimes the case. It provides them with a sense of accomplishment while also providing them with an excellent networking opportunity. This is frequently made feasible by participation in community-based activities. Number 2. Wealthy people have different perspective on their financial accomplishments. The majority of wealthy individuals feel that the amount of money they earn is directly proportional to the amount of value they provide in the marketplace. Or, to put it another way, if they labor really hard to develop a product that the entire world may want or desire, they should be rewarded in proportion to the amount of value they've generated. More money is generated as a result of higher value-added results. Regular working people, on the other hand, are primarily concerned with the fact that the quantity of money they receive is depending on the amount of time they devote to a certain activity. This is why many people believe that hard work is a key aspect in achieving success. Unfortunately, additional labor does not necessarily equate to greater and more profitable financial production. Financial success usually begins in the head, and the belief system that many people have about wealth and money is the number one factor that prevents them from achieving their goals. Number 3. Successful people are voracious readers. Upon being questioned about the secret to his success, Warren Buffett responded by saying, "The more you learn, the more you earn." He began with little at a young age and has since risen to become the world's best investor. He has also consistently ranked among the world's top 5 wealthiest persons for more than a decade. While starting out in his financial business, he would read anywhere between 600 and 1,000 pages in a single day. Today, he continues to read over 500 pages each day and devotes approximately 80% of his time to reading. Apparently, Warren Buffett isn't the only one who enjoys reading. Do you know who Bill Gates is? He reads 1 book a week on average. What about this other man, Elon Musk, for instance? According to rumor, he received the inspiration for manufacturing rocket ships while reading textbooks. My friends, knowledge is power, and I cannot stress this enough. Number 4. People who are wealthy tend to associate with other positive and successful people. Having 5 successful individuals to hang out with increases the likelihood that you'll be the 6th successful person. It's been claimed that like attracts like, and this is very true. It essentially implies that items with similar energy levels are attracted to one another, and affluent individuals enjoy spending their time with other people who are similar to them. Talking about achievement, chances, opportunities, and maximizing their perceptions of other people and the world in which they live is something they like doing. They wish to become a part of social circles that will assist them in developing and improving their social and financial endeavors. Positive things in our life are frequently attained by those who think and act in a positive manner. Number 5. Instead of focusing on the challenges, consider the opportunity. For breakfast, there was one particular establishment where folks would congregate. Once a customer witnessed a person leaving the restaurant without paying since it was full. The next day, he watched the exact same thing happen again. He went to the restaurant's owner to inform them of what he had observed. The owner gave him a kind grin and assured him that he had nothing to worry about. Regardless of the weather, the poor man sat in front of the restaurant, praying every day, hoping for the crowd to arrive for breakfast so that he could sneak in, eat alone in solitude, and then leave. Perhaps the man was praying for a large crowd to gather. Who knows? However, the crowds were constantly present and business was booming. The owner was well aware of the man's whereabouts, yet he never attempted to apprehend him, detain him, or insult him. He didn't want to invite misfortune into his restaurant by interfering with that man's God and his prayers, so he avoided doing so. This is something to keep in mind, my friends. Prayer makes everything possible. Number 6. When it comes to challenges, wealthy individuals tend to think outside the box. The people who have little financial resources are more likely to view hurdles and difficulties rather than chances, and they will attempt to avoid the challenges that may potentially result in life-changing events. Those who are financially wealthy, on the other hand, typically have more financial resources than the ordinary person in society. Those individuals thrive under pressure, especially when the task has the potential to provide financial benefit and value. Developing innovative solutions for novel issues is frequently at the heart of a slew of fascinating success stories. Number 7. Smart is the new currency in today's society. Some people are quite fussy about how they spend different amounts of money, and this is understandable. From purchasing a cup of coffee to making good financial decisions with huge quantities of money, such as investing or stockbroking, they appear to be lacking in self-improvement and financial knowledge. People that are wealthy and successful are constantly seeking for opportunities to educate themselves in order to enhance their lives. Throughout the year, they invest insanely enormous sums of money in conferences, paid mentorships, and other growth tools in order to promote progress and long-term financial success. Number 8. Money talks. You shouldn't work for your money. Instead, you should make money work for you. Rich people frequently have many sources of income in addition to their primary source of income. And in addition, they may get dividends on stocks, real estate, or other investments that provide them with additional income to pay certain costs. The longer time passes, the more likely it is that they will expand their sources of revenue. The bottom line is that it's a wise decision. Being wealthy would ultimately require a great deal of patience and care on the part of the individual. Number 9. Rich individuals think in a totally different way than the vast majority of the population. Individuals that are successful are those who are adaptable and have the capacity to think outside the box. The majority of wealthy people spend a great deal of time and effort attempting to figure out how to increase their income. They consider possibilities, costs, and profits while making decisions. It doesn't really matter how much money you have right now. What matters is how much money you can produce and, more importantly, how much money you can double. While typical working-class people are more likely to make short-term judgments based on their present financial condition, wealthy individuals are more likely to choose for long-term solutions when given the option to do so. Before we get to the final habit of wealthy people, make sure you've subscribed to this channel. Click on the like button and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. And number 10, instead of having dreams, wealthy individuals have goals, objectives, and a vision. A dream that's written down with a delivery date becomes a goal, and for the wealthy, it is their objectives and visions that direct their attention. It is claimed that your energy goes to the location where your attention is focused. When wealthy individuals strive toward their objectives on their daily lives, and effort becomes more like a good habit, a deeply ingrained routine, this inspires them to take action in order to manifest their vision, which subsequently becomes their new reality. These are just a few of the most common behaviors that wealthy individuals engage in on a daily basis. By adopting the behaviors of a successful and wealthy individual, you'll be better prepared to achieve your own level of success and riches. Don't forget to check out my other videos if you enjoy this type of material. Keep an eye out for upcoming videos.